Good day, everyone, and welcome to Weather News with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. This is the NAM map. We'll turn it on right quick. It'll show you what should be happening across your areas until Monday around lunchtime. And what's going on today in the headlines? Well, heavy rain and gusty winds continue across the Northeast today, with wintry weather expected across portions of northern New England. Now, when I say wintry weather, a combination of some snow, some sleet and ice pellets, some freezing rain, and some wet snow. Now, when it comes to thunderstorms across the U.S. today, there is a chance for some possible across New England, South Florida, and the Pacific Northwest, but none of these thunderstorms should be severe. And yes, we have another named storm in the Atlantic. Oscar has been born. Right now, it's a subtropical storm with winds of 50 miles per hour, and Oscar will probably become a hurricane in the first of next week, probably around Tuesday, but it should not be a threat to anyone. So, today is Saturday, the 27th of October, 2018. If it's your first time here, please click subscribe now. Check off the bell, click the bell, check off the email notifications, and subscribe. I would appreciate it so very much. Please subscribe now. Share this with your friends and family so they can keep up with what's going on around them. And here's a quick glance of the National Hurricane Center map of subtropical storm Oscar. As you can see coming up, it should turn into a hurricane sometime Tuesday morning and remain that way through Wednesday. Now, by the time Thursday morning comes, it should just be down to a subtropical storm. Once again, depression area as a subtropical storm. It's going to get picked up in the low that is coming up the coast here. Is going to suck it on up. There's a high on either side, and it's going to go on up. If you remember a few days ago, I told you I thought this was going to develop, but I thought it wasn't going to be anything to affect anyone, and it's looking like now that's the way it is. But Oscar has been born in the latter part of October 2018. And now for weather in general across the U.S. and parts of Canada. We have the GFS map courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. We will turn it on, and here we go. The low pressure moving northward along the northeast coast today. Well, it's going to continue to bring widespread heavy rainfall and gusty winds to much of the northeast today, coming to an end from the south to the north by Sunday as the low lifts into eastern Canada. For most, it's going to be rain. Rain's going to be the predominant precipitation type, except across portions of upstate New York and northern New England, where mixed precipitation and or accumulating snow and icing is possible. Now, this is more or less more possible for the higher terrain areas. Winter weather advisories are in effect for the Catskill and Adirondack ranges of New York, as well as for portions of northern New England. Now, we got the coastal flooding. Coastal flooding and strong winds are also a concern along the coast where the coastal flood warnings and advisories are in effect, along with high wind warnings and storm warnings over adjacent coastal waters. Now, temperatures across the east in the wake of the storm will remain below normal through the weekend. And yes, this is a rain maker. I got much rain. It moved in a little later to my area than I thought it was going to. We got much rain off and on during the day yesterday, but last night we got a lot. And earlier in the week I showed you, or I made a video and I showed you, if this formed further off the coast, it wouldn't be as bad for us. If it formed closer to the coast, it would be worse. Well, it formed a little off of the coast, a little further than it looks. So we can be very thankful. It could be a whole lot worse than what it is. But if you guys are anywhere up in this area, you can expect very gusty winds, maybe gusting 50, 60 miles per hour at some point, especially down around Massachusetts, Long Island, all up in this area right in here. That's what you can expect. Gusty winds and lots of rain. And well, of course, when you move further north, you're going to get that mixed bag of precipitation: snow, freezing rain, sleet, wet snow, combination of things. Now, the upper Midwest and Great Lakes will see periods of rain today as the low pressure system drops into the northern plains this morning and advances quickly eastward. Rain showers will move into the Ohio Valley tomorrow and the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast by Monday. Chilly temperatures overnight may also allow for some changeover to a rain-snow mix across portions of the northernmost lakes and northern Appalachians. Despite a cold front passage, temperatures in the central U.S. will warm up by the end of the weekend as upper level ridging builds across the region with afternoon highs as much as 20 degrees above normal. Could be possible. Out west, a strong system moving onshore will bring locally heavy precipitation to the Pacific Northwest today, with the best activity expected to focus along the favored terrain. Rain and mountain snows move into the northern Intermountain West and Rockies by tomorrow and Monday, with light accumulating snow possible in the highest elevations. This system should bring temperatures back down to near normal values across the Pacific Northwest this weekend, while the rest of the West remains warm. And that's what it's looking like today for your weather across the U.S. And once again, if you are up in these areas and you're trying to get a plane to go somewhere, well, you might have some delays. So go ahead and expect that. You might not. But if it pops up, be aware. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and just everything you help me with, my awesome subscribers here at Weather News with J7409. I love each and every one of you. And all of you and everybody have a good day, a great day, a blessed day. Peace, love, and kindness to all, and thanks for watching.